my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a reading for the month of August 2025 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I am shuffling the Oracle deck, Sacred Traveler. We're going to pull 3 cards from this deck to start your reading, and then we will pull a Celtic cross and we will clarify the reading for the month of August, Saggies. Let's talk a little bit about astrology before I pull your cards. We have Neptune and Saturn and Aries at the moment. A little bit volatile, a little bit chaos, spiced up with a little bit of passion, a little bit of ambition, arrogance, right? With Neptune there, please be very, very careful, with anything having to do with waters, flash floods, hurricanes. We've lost so many people recently to floods, to rip currents, and those kind of things. We've also lost some greats: Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, Theo Huxtable from the Cosby Show, aka his true name was Malcolm Jamal Warner, and they've all crossed over. And my condolences to their family members, but they all changed so many lives. These were epic stars. Epic. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. Yeah, wrestling was just a big thing in my family since I was a kid, and my kids grew up with it, and the loss of Hulk Hogan, yeah, that runs deep in our family. So condolences again to everybody. Ozzy Osbourne, we're music people. I could go on and on. I'd have to make another video. And then we also have Mercury in retrograde until the 11th of August. Okay, and it's going to station here this next week at, I don't remember if it's 13 or 15 degrees. When it stations, craziness is going to happen, right? But that's why I'm here. I'm here to prepare you. So be ready for our economy to definitely take a big dip and then go back up, and take a big dip and go back. It's going to be a very volatile market. Be ready for our communication sector to be very volatile as well, especially with Uranus and Gemini. The usual, we say don't sign contracts during this time, and energies that you thought may have completed could be returning. Okay, so there's a little summary, small tidbit to share with you. Also, please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can send your request to that email address, and I will write to you from that email address. I will never contact you personally to solicit a reading, and I do not have WhatsApp. Also, if you can't afford a full personal reading, but you have one question that you'd like to try to get answered, please join us on our live sessions at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays. My next live session will be on August the 6th, and we do pro bono there, answering questions. But we also take gifts. Couldn't think of the word. I'm going blank with you, Sagittarius. We also take gifts of gratitude on the channel as well. So there you have it. Let's get started, Sagittarius, and dive into your reading for the month of August. Woo woo! My energy feels really high with y'all. You're my third reading of the day, so angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the energy around my Saggies for the month of August 2025, please? What would we like to share with them? Oh, I forgot to mention we are also in the sun sign of Leo right now. Let your authenticity shine. Let your gifts and your attributions shine. Find where your gifts are as well. Come to the light with them. If you know any Leos this month, happy birthday to them. Last card for my Saggies. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Your card, your first card is Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Oh, maybe a nice surprise during the month of August. Miracles. The next card is Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey, okay? Enjoy the present. Don't look so worried about the future. And your last card is In the Flow. Everything is smooth sailing if you stay in the present, right? So, very nice cards for you. Let's see if we can dive in and get some insight into your spread. We're going to pull the Celtic Cross. What do we have in the heart of the reading for my beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do we have in the heart of the reading, please? Heart of the reading, Sagittarius. Ooh. What do we have in the hidden energies, please? Recent past, crowning energies, immediate future, immediate future, please. Your environment. Oh. That's how my Saggies feel. What's in my Sagittarius environment, please? Sagittarius environment. I'm going to pull one. All right. And in the hopes and fears. Oh. And Spirit's advice, please. Spirit's advice. All right. All right. At the bottom of the deck and the hidden energies, we have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, you're definitely moving away from something. These are two cards saying you are on a new journey to find peace, happiness, love, prosperity. With the Ten of Pentacles, you want the real deal. You want everything, not just a little bit, not just half. You want everything, right? Everything. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? All right. In the heart of your spread, we have the Ten of Cups. There was a relationship here. This was a divine, not a divine union, but this was a union where there was a lot of emotional equivalency. But then, look what happened. Ten of Swords. There was either a complete betrayal. This was a very difficult disconnect. We'll get some more into that. At the bottom of the deck, the hidden energies, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. This is someone who's taking control, taking charge. A very boss-like energy. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles, right? In that single energy. Maybe someone was in this single energy even though they were in a relationship, and the person thought, hey, we're in a relationship, like we're seeing eye to eye, but the person may have been all along just really in their own single energy. We'll see. Crowning energy is the Four of Swords. Retreating, recovering, renewal, taking a break. In your immediate future, the Judgment card, right? Forgiveness or release. We'll clarify. In your environment, we have the Three of Pentacles. There's that union. There's that solid connection. Something has happened to it. In your environment, yeah, there's that disconnect. The Five of Pentacles. Someone was booted from it. Hopes and fears, the Six of Wands. This could be due to ego. This could be due to arrogance or someone's attention-seeking energies. I love the horse in this one. The horse is looking at this person on his back like, really person? Like, really guy? We're doing this? And Spirit's advice, we have the Two of Pentacles. Don't be juggled. Don't be juggled. All right, let's clarify. Let's move on and clarify. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is a finality. This is a final something, whatever it is. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Ooh, I don't know what this is doing here. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords, please. Last card, clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. On here we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. I feel someone did put a lot of effort into creating this traditional institution of commitment and partnership and loyalty, but with the Knight of Wands energy, somebody went way left. Like, they went with the urges that overcame them and just went way left from this. And it caused an ending. Caused an ending. Yep. Look. Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. Nine of Pentacles. Caused somebody to be single again. Let's clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more for the Emperor, please. Clarifying the Emperor, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I feel like you always knew that you were the leader in charge of this connection, that you were the alpha in this connection. And I feel that you thought you could bring this person into the behavior that you were seeking. And you worked a long time with this, with the Knight of Pentacles. There's that Ace of Swords, the Eighth of Truth. Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. The reality is you can't make into people when they don't want to. Right? They don't want to. You can't make that spark take to flame If there is no, in Spanish we say ganas, but if there's no yearning to be that person, yeah, and there's that enlightenment. You can't change what already is, who they already are, if they don't want to. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the Four of Swords and then go back to the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Swords and the crowning energy, please, for my Saggies. All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords. Ooh, that Judgment card just keeps coming up. Here, came out again. We have the Six of Swords, which you got here, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. You've made your final decision, your final determination. You're pulling back. You're letting this go. You're investing into yourself now. You're creating this passionate brand new beginning, right? You're moving on, accepting what is, not looking back. Enjoy the journey for now, right? Enjoy the journey. Yep, there's that Chariot card. You're leaving the village. You're leaving all this behind, but the Chariot only moves forward in victory. And you're going to get your victory, which would be this Ten of Pentacles, come hell or high water. All right, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in your recent past. What happened here in the past? By the Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Emperor again here. We have the Queen of Cups and the Moon card, Piscean energy. I feel someone demonstrated a little bit too much control. They tried to mask it as someone who is nurturing and caring and loving and giving, but the truth is it just came off as control. Yeah, it just came off as control. And this is what has been the issue here, and why someone was never really invested. They just gave off that, you know, energy, but also this is someone's true nature, their true identity. So you're not going to change it. And this is what caused the heartbreak with the Three of Swords. All right, let's clarify judgments. Clarify judgments. Clarify judgment. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity, and guidance. What do we have for judgment? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify judgment. In the immediate future for my Sagittarius. Yeah. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and the Two of Cups. Though you care for this person, though you invested in this person, the connection was very intense. Yes, there was a lot of love, but there was a lot of other outside forces with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, that caused temptation and caused this person, or you, however it resonates, to disconnect from the relationship, to finally say enough is enough. I'm done. Yeah, see the Three of Cups, a lot of third-party energies here. And it was very painful with the Nine of Wands. So you're moving on, and that's okay. That is okay. All right. Let's see how you're seeing yourself here with the Three of Pentacles here for my Saggies. Last card. All right. For my Saggies, we have the Six of Wands, the Strength card, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there was someone here in the connection that gave to others more than they gave to the connection. And now that you have your strength, your confidence, you're no longer afraid to show your true identity, your true authenticity. You're like, watch me walk away. Watch me leave this foundation. Watch me walk away. See how far you get. See how far you get without me, right? Next card is the Five of Swords. Excuse me, Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Again, the heartbreak, the pain, the disappointment, the shutting out of this person's energy. All right. We have the Six of Wands and the Hopes and Fears, and you got Six of Wands over here too. Yep. Hopes and Fears, Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, please, and the Hopes and Fears. The Ten of Wands, the Empress, and the Sun card, right? So you're hoping that you're walking away from something that, you know, wasn't worth it to begin with, and that you're walking into some true happiness, some true joy. The fear is that you won't be able to give life to this, you know, you won't be able to invest and create this new happiness, but you will. Right? You will. Please believe you will. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Spirit's advice is do not allow someone else's inability to make choices or their inability to stabilize the connection your issue. There is another soulmate out there, someone who is very stable with the King of Pentacles, and someone who can bring true love, overflowing love. That soulmate energy that you long for can definitely be filled, but you've got to be willing to walk away from the past and from this person's energy that did not serve you if you want to find the pot of gold, right? If you want to find the pot of gold. So there you have it, my Saggies. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.